Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just a dreamy. Cause baby girl, you are so.
Hello, it's your girl CandySenette, and I am back today with a new video. So in today's video, we're gonna go back in the archives and do something old. So if you've been following for a while, you know that I used to be heavy into the wig content, baby. I used to put wigs on left and right. That used to be my thing, right? I loved a good wig install. So we're gonna take it back, okay? We're gonna take it back. And so if you're new to my channel in good old Texas fashion, hey y'all. And if you've been here before, welcome back. And next time, bring a friend. So I hope you're excited about today's video because I am, y'all. I have not worn a wig in about 3 years, like actively. Now I have worn wigs for plays that I've been in, and I've wore them temporarily, maybe for like a weekend. But now I'm actually going to do an install, kind of like I normally used to do them. And we're going to start wearing our wigs because I have so many wigs, even wigs from years ago that I never even styled, y'all. And that's crazy because I paid money for these wigs and I haven't been installing them. So we're going to go ahead and install a wig that I purchased from none other than Shein. Okay, so here is basically what the wig looks like. This is 100% human hair, and I will leave some details about the wig over here so that you can see. The wig came pre-curled, but I have my curling iron plugged up and we're going to curl it if need be. It did come pre-cut as well, so the layers are already there. We just have to tend to this lace, cut it off. Let's see if I remember how to do this, y'all, because y'all know they say if you don't use it, you lose it. So let's make sure that I didn't lose it because I do want to get back into wearing my wigs. I've been bald since 2023, and I love that for me. So for today's wig install, I'm going to use none other than the products I used to use before. I have some Eben Wonder Lace Bond. This is the loose melt mousse. I also have the Eben Wonder Lace Bond Lace Melt Aerosol Spray in Supreme. Now, I used to use these a while back. I also have the active version. So like me going to the gym, this is perfect because this is for the active, and hopefully my lace don't raise up. And even if it do, girl, I'll just put it back down. And then I also have the Supreme in the silver can. So I still have a lot of products. And you know, we got our Old Faithfuls. We got our Got To Be. And then we also have the holding gel, you know, if I want to make a few little baby hairs. But I'm probably not going to do that. I actually do need to stock up on my wig products if I'm going to continue to wear wigs, because I don't have the amount of things that I used to have back when I was doing the wig stuff. So we're going to re-up. We're going to re-up. No worries. Okay. So first, we are going to, I don't have to do anything to my head, but actually put the stocking cap on. And I am not going to necessarily glue this stocking cap to my head because why? I'm already bald, so I don't have to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this stocking cap on. Let me add some moisture to my scalp before I do that. And to do that, I just use the Bald Air Daily Scalp Butter. So that helps me. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and moisturize my scalp just so that my scalp is moisturized up in this wig, because I'm sure it'll be on for about the next couple of days. So I want to make sure that it is nice and moisturized. Okay. Now we're going to put on the stocking cap. And you might ask, girl, why are you putting on a stocking cap? I don't know. It's just what I remember how to do. Put on a stocking cap. But it will also protect my growing hair too. So not that I'm waiting on it to grow or anything. So I have my wig cap installed. So what I used to typically do with my wigs was cut these combs out because I don't have any hair that I'm attaching to these combs. So I don't need them. So I usually just take an eyebrow razor and remove the combs out of the wig. Okay, this particular wig had 4 combs. It had 2 here, one in the front and one in the back. And we don't need those. I'm going to go ahead and remove this back lace because why? I don't need it. I'm not like locking the wig down to anything. So, and then next, before I do anything, I'm just going to fit it to my head. And already this stocking cap feel like it's cutting off my head circulation. That's what happens when you don't do stuff in a long time. Ooh, she about to have that black hair. That black hair. And the lace is, the front of the wig is already pre-plucked to my understanding. And yeah, of course I'm going to do a middle part. Okay, we're going to do a bust down middle part. Okay, now the density of this wig, it is not a very thick wig. But that's okay. I don't need a whole lot of hair weighing my head down. I think that's tight enough. I don't want it to be like too tight. And I think this is a good little area. So yeah, I think I will put it here. I think the tightness is good enough. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tinted spray. I have two of them. Both of them are in the color medium brown. So it doesn't matter which one I use. I'll just go ahead and use this one. And I'm going to, instead of bleaching knots, because we're not doing that, we're not going that far with it. And we're not bleaching any knots. So I am going to go ahead and just spray the inside of the unit so that the knots are sprayed. So I have sprayed the knots and we're just going to let that dry a little bit. Now that that looks like it's pretty much dry, I'm going to go ahead and put the unit back on. Make sure that I line it up evenly. And yes, you may see that line of demarcation right here from this stocking cap, but I'm going to try and get rid of that the best way I can. And I think it's going to take place. I think I am going to have to melt the front of this down. Okay, now that I have that blow dried down and kind of masked a little bit, we can pull it down and begin to cut the lace off. And then melt it however we gonna melt it on. Now we can begin to cut the lace off. Now that we have our wig on, and it seems to be pretty sturdy using the products that we use. So baby, they still work. They still work. Okay, they're still working. Okay, so now we are going to get into the part I call let's style this baby. Right, this is my first time actually brushing this actual wig out to see what is doing. Now, when I brush it out, it does get an extra little, it does get fluffier. As you can tell, it is getting a little bit fluffier as we brush it out. But y'all see that the layers are like pre-cut in here. We can do a side part. Let's just do it. Let's do a side part, y'all. I'm feeling side partish right now. It's giving like you want me to do a side part with some funky bangs. So let's do a side part, y'all. I ain't did one of these in a minute. Let's go ahead and do that. It's like giving that comb over method. Y'all see? Like, it'll be really cute once I hook it up. Y'all see it? Do y'all see the vision? And we're going to pull out some more olive oil beeswax, okay? That's what's going to help us lay our little wig down. Okay, y'all, as you can see, I have come up with this little style to do a little half up, half down situation, but I wanted to keep it straight. So we're just going to put this little rubber band on here. Yep. And spray a little bit of spray on there to kind of keep it sleek. Right? We ain't gonna do nothing too crazy. Y'all see I did a little swoop-de-doop-doop on this side and sprayed it. Did a little swoop on this side and then I sprayed it. And then we flat ironed it. This was just a little quick 1-2-1-2 that I came up with for the wig that I got from Shein. It had like this bang, but we couldn't get, as y'all can see, we couldn't get that bang to do it without what I wanted it to do. So I think that we are good here. The install looks great. I will clean up the edges here and then, you know, yeah, but other than that, I think we're looking good. I got to get back to practicing, baby, because I told y'all it's been a minute since I actually sat here and installed the wig like the right way. Yeah, I done threw some wigs on just for a minute, but to actually put a wig on, to actually like keep it on for a couple of days, yeah, I ain't did that in a minute. So, yeah, so see, I'm taking some of that, I guess you can call it, I don't even know what it is, the paint from the, it ain't paint, it's this right here. Taking some of that off of the strands. And I'm going to put my scarf on because that's the only way this is going to stay and lay, is if I put my scarf on. Okay, so anyway, here's the look. I'll probably have this look for the rest of the week. Here it is from the back. Okay, I got hang time. Okay, y'all see that? All right, so anyway, If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be doing more wig installations, y'all, going forward. But this is just one I wanted to show you my little Shein wig and let you know that, hey, Shein got hair too. And sometimes their hair is really good. This one is, I'm just going to say it's mediocre. I'm going to give it a 7 because I couldn't figure out the bang situation. But if I wash it and then redo it, I probably will figure out the whole bang situation. But I just did from back to head. So that's probably why it's giving me issues, because I did not wash it. Don't judge me, judge your mother. Anywho, if you like this content, definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow your girl at CandySenette on Instagram and TikTok. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.